I'm sharing with you a practice that'll make you feel alive, to connect with yourself, to connect with the unfolding of this new day. And what a place to practice. This is my church, this is my temple. So, first of all, standing. And if you can be in nature, practice in nature. You don't need a yoga mat, sometimes they can just be a prop. So as a stander, feel the moss, the rock, I feel the earth beneath me. Immerse yourself in your surroundings, the different sights, the sounds. I feel the cool morning air upon the surface of my skin. So for this practice, if you can just step your feet a little wider than your hips, just checking the outer edges of your feet are parallel. Feel the foundation of your stance. Feel that grounding. And then with your arms by your sides, just beginning to turn the palm of your right hand away, reaching the fingertips of your right hand, your right arm, out to the right. Reach up, so there's a feeling of space in the side ribs to your right side. You reach up, beginning to reach over as you breathe in, and then trailing your fingers through the air, floating your right arm down as you breathe out. Left arm to the left, reach up, reach over to inhale, floating your left arm down. On the exhalation, once more to the right, so reach away, reaching up, reaching over. If you can now hold this position without holding your breath, still your hips aligning forwards. If your neck allows, turning to look towards the underside of your right arm, breathe. Enjoy the feeling. Then after this, next breath in, trailing your fingers through the air, floating your right arm down as you breathe out, taking your left arm to the left, reach away, reaching up and slowly reaching over. And again, if it feels right for you now to hold this position, if your neck allows, look to the underside now of your left arm. Breathe. That feeling of spaciousness within your body. After this next breath in, floating your left arm down as you breathe out. Either hands to your hips, or if you can reach, bring now the palms of your hands together behind your back. As you straighten through your arms, that feeling, that sense of opening around your collarbones, energetically around your heart space, your heart center, and to take a forwards bend with your breastbone lifting as you breathe in. Soften your knees, pivoting from your hips. So with your sitting bones lifting, your arms extending, gently now your arms lifting. As we fold forward, as you hold your arms in this elevated position and breathing, maybe you feel your breath more towards the upper collarbone or the clavicular part of your chest, and then returning slowly, carefully back to the upright as you release your hands. Give everything a little shake out. Take the formality, the structure, the rigidity from the practice. Move as your body wants to move. To bring your, again, head, neck and spine back into balance. Lightly resting your hands onto your hips, pivoting on the ball of your right foot. So with the instep of your right foot forwards, there are different options. You either stay with your right foot as it is, or if your balance allows, it's a bit tricky when you're outside on rocks, especially with water around you, you step your right foot across the left. Bring your right forearm parallel with the floor, take your left arm towards the vertical, then feel the delicacy in your stance. So you don't need to grip constantly with your toes. Reach a little higher through your left arm as you breathe in, then reaching up and slowly reaching over. So an opening through the side ribs to your left side. After this next breath out, leveling your arms with your shoulders to breathe in. Step your right foot back and down as you breathe out. Again, hands together behind your back. Interlace your fingers, extend through your arms. Breastbone lifting, inhale. Knees soft, pivoting from your hips. Folding forwards. As you exhale, and we take a few breaths. This is a sort of practice you can take with you anywhere. You don't need a yoga mat, you don't need much space. Take the practice outside. It's the best place to practice. Find your way back to the upright, release your hands, rest your hands back to your hips. Help me with the algorithm. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you're not already subscribing, contribute, buy me a coffee, help to contribute to this channel. So hands to your hips, pivoting now on the ball of your left foot, turning the instep of your left foot to face forwards. Just check your shoulders. We tend to hold on to tension into our shoulders, so your shoulders relaxing back and down. Either your left foot where it is, or, and just aware of your balance, especially if you're on a rock in a stream, stepping your left foot across your right foot, bringing your left forearm parallel with the floor, taking your right arm towards the vertical. There's still space between your right shoulder and your neck. Then reach up a little higher to breathe in, still reaching up and then slowly reaching over. So again, a feeling of creating space as you breathe, so you breathe into that space. In a little bird sing then, it's just flown right over me, such a delight. Level your arms with your shoulders, releasing your arms, stepping your left foot back and down, and again, palms together behind your back, interlace your fingers, creating that opening. So without forcing, your arms extending, your breastbone lifting. To breathe in, knees soft, pivoting from your hips, beginning to fold. And as you extend your arms, so you gently lift your arms. So the property, or one of the properties of forward bend is they can slow things down. They're said to soothe our nervous systems. They reveal the quieter, the calmer aspects of mind. And then to return slowly back to the upright position, lowering your arms, releasing your hands, and again have a little shake out. Doesn't matter if anybody's watching, move as your body wants to move. This is your time. Express yourself in this moment. Standing with your head, neck and spine balanced, shoulders level, shoulders relaxed, to move into chair posture with the option of a twist. So just checking that your feet aren't too far apart. In fact, for this variation, you can always have your big toes towards each other, your heels a little further apart, turning your palms out, bend your knees, take your bottom back and feel, if you can, the curve in your lower back. So there's still that lift to your breastbone. You lift your arms, and just to elevate your arms, to lift your arms a little higher, soften your shoulder blades down, sit a little deeper, soften your toes. You're not clenching your teeth together. Your practice, a celebration of your body. It's not a punishment. So if with the option of the twist, after this next breath in, palms together, bring your hands to your heart center, turning, twisting to the right, and there are different options. You either stay twisting to the right torso, your body upright, or you can hook your left elbow across your right knee. Make sure your bottom is lower than your breastbone. Bring, if you can, your thumbs to the very center of your chest. Breathe. And then still with your bottom low, scooping your arms out, arms lifting, your breastbone lifting. To inhale, palms together, take the twist to the other side now. So twisting, turning to the left, either keeping your torso, your body upright, or hooking now your right elbow across your left knee. Can you bring your thumbs towards your breastbone? Your bottom is lower than your breastbone. Breathe. So your bottom a little lower if you can. Still from this position. Release your hands, bottom back, arms lifting, final time into the frontal position, softening your shoulders down. Breathe. And then to straighten through your legs, reach up high. Inhale, bring your hands to the devotional position. On the exhalation, your hands resting in front of your heart space. So still the connection, not just with yourself, but with the unfolding of the universe around you. Your palms resting together, interlace your fingers, extend your arms forwards, lifting your arms. As you lift your arms, there's a gentle tilt to your pelvis, your pubic bone ever so slightly drawing back, and we either stay heels to the mat, or if your balance allows, and I'm just checking, standing on this rock, see how it feels to lift your heels. So we can practice a simple side bend with our heels lifting. Not many of the yoga asanas engage calf muscles, so you feel you're strengthening your feet, your ankles and your calves. Reach up a little higher to inhale, slowly over to the right. On the exhalation, then to return back to the upright, keep your heels high if you can. Breathing in, slowly to the left. On the breath out, and it's once more back to this upright position, reaching high, breathing in. Release your hands, trailing your fingers through the air. Releasing your arms down as you breathe out. Final time, palms together behind your back, fingers interlaced. Extend through your arms, lifting through your breastbone. As you breathe in, then softening your knees, pivoting from your hips. And we're going to hold the forward bend for a breath or two. And finally, to find your way, then back to the upright, releasing your hands. Have a final shake out, so letting go. And it's not just letting go physically, letting go mentally of anything that's not serving you in the here and now, in this present moment, because it's the only true reality. So just taking a few breaths standing. If you've got the time, the opportunity to sit down or lie down, please do dedicate time to yourself. Otherwise, just to, in a way, assimilate the different aspects of the practice, standing with your head, neck and spine balanced, but with an awareness of the subtle connection between your mind, your body and your breath. Thank you.